Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Taurus and what does Taurus need to know. Okay, so there's the Ace of Wands. Ooh, spicy. Right off the bat, I just get this impression that you are attracting a man in your life and they want you bad. They realize now just how bad this, like how bad they want you. Like you want this person too. And I think you're starting to see a higher purpose in this relationship. Or it's like, this is an elevating, it's like rising, it's rising up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna choke. I did not expect that. Somebody is like rising to the occasion to come and see you. And I'm getting all sorts of like X-rated ideas in my head right now. So we're gonna try to keep this polite because we are in public on the internet here. This is like an 18+ message, evidently. Yeah. So someone wants you really, really bad and they may be at a distance from you right now and they are just like aching for you. They just want you so bad. That's all that's coming through. They are really looking forward to seeing you again. They are so excited to see you. They want to invite you out. They feel spellbound by you. They can't concentrate on their work. They need to, okay, yeah. So they're making up their mind. They're making a decision. They're making a plan to come in towards you. This is actually really exciting. They feel like the two of you have a bond that you share. It's very, very physical today. This is somebody who's planning on coming towards you. Like I said, so, okay, they could be at a distance. There is some kind of blockage or obstacle in the way. And they are like obsessed with trying to figure out how to move forward on this together. They just are so excited. That's all I'm getting. So like they see some kind of vision for the future, some kind of plan that they want to make, some kind of decision that they need to make. They're making up their mind and they're doing this alone or like they're doing this by themselves. They are seriously contemplating this. Like they think about this a lot. And if they are at a distance, and I see that they probably are, they have a lot of time on their hands, or they're taking a lot of time to think it through and get very clear on what the plan is going to be moving forward. How are they going to get what they want? Because they want it bad. They want it so bad. It's like a powerful, very lustful energy here, and they're getting ready to go. They're getting ready to move. They're getting ready to travel. They're getting ready to make their move. They're going to invite you out. They're going to try to persuade you or charming. They're very charming. They have their own idea. I feel like this person may be kind of like alternative or kinky or a kind of like freaky. Like seriously, they want to approach you and they want to see how you feel about certain things and what do you want to do. Are you open-minded to some of their ideas? Are you interested in this? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. What is this? Okay, so something's going on where they feel this very strong desire, but I think that they've had some issues in the past where they are afraid of being disappointed or they're afraid of disappointing you. There's something going on here with them. There's some kind of wound or like some kind of ego bruise or something that they have suffered. There's been something in the past that they do not want to repeat again. And I feel like they're not sure how interested you are actually in them. Like they feel this extremely passionate, strong desire to be with you and to experience certain things with you. You're very much their type, okay? That's what I heard. You're very much, you're very attractive to this person. They feel spellbound by you. They feel bonded to you. They feel attached to you. They feel a little obsessed, kind of fixated. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little obsessed, to be honest. They don't want anybody else but you. But there's some kind of like, what is the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups here with like deep down, I don't know. It's like they have all this passionate desire. They have all this very physical desire, but there's something going on with their heart space where they're not being entirely open with you. I feel like they are keeping something to themselves, and they have not told you this yet. They have not told you exactly what they want to do with you yet. Like there's stuff that they want to do with you that they don't know if you're going to really be open-minded to it, or they don't know if you're going to like it. They don't know what you're into. They want to know more about you. They want to know what you like. They're afraid that they won't be able to please you. They may feel like a little, how do I say this? A little, they have certain insecurities maybe about their body or about their performance. Maybe it's been a long time. This person could have been single for a long time with this Hermit being here. It's been a long time since they've been with somebody, or they've never really been with somebody quite like you before, or like something about this is like a new experience. This is a new relationship. It's a new experience. This is a new type of feeling for them. And I think this may be bringing up certain things from the past, or they've had certain experiences in the past where somebody made them feel like they were not good enough. And now this is something that is still kind of going on with them. They have feelings that are being triggered right now. Like, okay, so you know how past trauma, past experiences, past disappointments can sometimes linger, and when we meet someone new, you know, and we're just getting to know them, maybe we're nervous, maybe that brings things back up again. I'm feeling like something's coming back up, but they're trying to like keep it moving. They're trying to like psych themselves up, like reaching deep down inside to find the courage, the strength, the endurance, the perseverance. Like they want to do it anyway. They're going to do it anyway. They can't stop thinking about you, all right? But they also, there's something here. They know they need to do this. They know they just have to have you, Taurus. They just have to. They have to have you, Taurus. They have to have you. And so they're very much looking forward to this, but they're also, I think they're kind of nervous, or they've got certain little insecurities, or there are things that they want to do to you or with you. They want this so bad. Like they have certain fantasies, and some of it's kind of forbidden or taboo, or there's something about this that's like taboo or forbidden, or like they're kind of freaky, and they want to unleash on you, but they don't want to scare you, or they don't want you to be turned off, or they don't want you to, I don't know, laugh at them or judge them or something like that, where perhaps they've been by themselves for a while, they may have been single for a while, or they've not hooked up with somebody in a long time, and now they've met you, and it seems like the two of you are very much attracted. There's a lot of physical attraction. It seems like they have a lot of physical attraction for you, and it's like I think that something about this is like you're very like healthy, and there's something luxurious about you. You have great hair, or like you seem very put together, like your clothes and your hair, and like your smell, your scent. This may be someone with Venus and Virgo, so they're a little bit shy or introverted, but there's a lot of fire here, as well as Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, and fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's an interesting dynamic between being a little bit shy or a little bit reserved or maybe a little bit modest, and having very strong appetite, very, very lustful, very like extroverted and introverted at the same time. Can you do that? Is that a thing? Like, this is somebody who is very, I would say, like, they feel like they take charge. They feel like they are good at speaking their mind and being very extroverted, but there are certain things, just something, there's something that they are keeping to themselves because they're not sure about it yet. They don't know if you want them the way that they want you. They're not sure if you really understand what you're getting into. What does that mean? What is this person? Okay. They're stuck on you, but they are also dealing with something in their life that they need to take care of. Like, I'm just keep looking at this. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some... What is this 9 of Wands, please, for my Taurus? Oh my God, are you kidding me? The 9 of Wands came out again. The 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Wands. It's like I already said it. I already told you. The cards are like I already told you. So someone could have the moon in Sagittarius. Okay, what do we need to know about the 9 of Wands? I'm going to read actually from Tarot Mirror of the Soul from Gert Siegler because I love this book and it's full of useful information and I feel called to do that right now. Okay, so, there may be a fear of your own unproven strength. So wait a minute. When the unconscious becomes visible, we are faced with many things we have covered up in order to avoid looking at them. This can produce fear of some sort, the fear of feeling painful wounds we've covered up and hope to forget. There may also simply be a fear of your own yet unproven strength, which reaches into all areas of your life, reorganizing them. So this is such a powerful connection, and it's bringing up so much for this person, and it's like they're afraid that this is going to end up changing their whole life. There's some self-realization here that allows no return to the familiar situation of weakness or ignorance. Your inner strength will grow with the size of the task at hand. You will experience your energy as going far beyond the boundaries that you thought existed. So this is pushing somebody far beyond certain boundaries that they thought were possible, of what is possible or what they thought existed in life. Like this is going so far above and beyond. They have never felt this way before. That's what it's saying. It says, the affirmation for this says, I know more clearly who I am. This recognition leads to the full development of my potential strength. So someone is afraid of how strong their feelings are for you. They're in the process of discovering their own true, real strength. Trusting your inner guide is so important at this time. So they are developing and unfolding their own potential. This is a key experience, the beginning of far-reaching and inner and outer unfolding of potential. So I know more and more clearly who I am. This recognition leads to the full development of my potential strength. Something is recognizing these unused potentials sets free more energies which are experienced as new and unusual. That's what I'm thinking. It's like something is coming up within this person. Something about this is so unusual, so different. So maybe, like I said, forbidden, taboo, or just like alternative or very different. Like maybe you are very different from what they're used to, and it's bringing out a lot in them that they didn't even know. They never knew that they could feel this way about somebody. I can't believe it. 9 of Wands clarified by the 9 of Wands. Like how much more clear can we get? That's why I had to reach for the book. I'm like, okay, what am I not talking? What am I not saying that Taurus needs to hear? So someone is realizing more clearly who they truly are, where they really belong, what this relationship really means to them, what their true purpose is here. It's not, I feel like they are afraid of condemnation or judgment. Like they don't want you to judge them for having these strong feelings. or something like that, where somebody might have judged them in the past, and so it turned them off and shut them down, and they were like, okay, I'm not going to take that risk again. But now they're meeting you, and I just keep seeing this Fool card, like they're going to open up or try to take this risk here. This Ace of Cups, yeah, they really want to do this with you. Four of Wands, Ace, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, like they have to. They have to. They know they just have to have you, and they're going to assert themselves. I've got Aries here and Leo as well. So it's like, this is so exciting for them, but at the same time, it's causing them to almost reevaluate their own personal power. They're going to rise up and like they're going to meet the challenge. This is not someone who is afraid per se. This is a courageous personality, but just because you're brave doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you do it anyway. So they may be feeling certain fears, or something is coming up where like they are so intensely attracted to you. They want you so bad, and it's showing them, it's going far beyond what they thought was possible in a relationship. Like they have never felt this way about somebody in their entire life, and it's almost like overwhelming. Maybe it's kind of freaking them out, but like whatever it is, it just feels like so intense. It feels kind of overwhelming, and maybe they are afraid of their own strength. Like, oh my God, like the strength of this connection. Like, how am I gonna? It's almost like it's a life-changing relationship where it shows them something about themselves. Like, did you introduce this person to new and different, unusual things that they are not used to? Are you from like different cultures, or are you very different people, or like very different background? There's something about you that is different, that they have never felt this way before. It's unusual for them to get this attracted to somebody. Maybe they've been a player in the past. Maybe they've just never fallen in love before like this, or they've never been so attracted to somebody like this in their entire life the way that they want you. Wow, Taurus, what did you do to this person? Strength that grows from within, symbolized, blah, blah. Newfound strength banishes the darkness of ignorance. So they didn't even know it was possible to be so intensely attracted to somebody. It's like your body is magic to them. Did you do some kind of sex magic on this person? They feel like they are bound to you, sexually, like bonded or like spellbound by you. And this is weighing heavily on them. So, okay, what's at the bottom of this deck? The High Priestess. You did, didn't you? Something about you is like so attractive. You are exactly this person's type, and they didn't even realize they had a type. You are like the ideal person for them. Like something about you is just honestly like kind of blowing this person's mind, and they want to take this relationship to the next level. They want to live with you. They want to be with you. And it's so intense that it's like, yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles, but something's going on. I feel like there's a Five of Swords, and something is just, it's almost like it's too much, or there's a conflict of interest, or there's some kind of, it looks like there's an intense fixation on the physical right now in this. And maybe it's like, are you wondering, is that all there is to this relationship? It almost feels like there's an argument, or there's like some kind of tension. It may just be physical, sexual tension, but it just, there's a challenge here. There is a challenge. It's emotional, it's intellectual. It's like something about, all right, I want to get, what are we talking about? What is this that I'm picking up on? It feels small. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. Look at this. Ace of Wands came out again. Are you kidding me? Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords. This person has a decision to make. They have a kind of dilemma. Something's going on. Maybe you know what it is. Maybe it's different for different people because I'm not getting a straight answer. It's just repeating. So there's an exciting, intense, passionate new connection here. Someone has a decision to make. They are coming to their own conclusions. They may be in deep thought about this, deep introspection. There's a new opportunity here, and it's very good. Somebody feels like they got real lucky. Somebody feels like they've hit the jackpot in this relationship. And so, you know, they're visualizing or thinking about, contemplating, how am I going to make this happen? And I've never felt like this before. I've never been so intently attracted to someone, intensely like bonded or fixated or like obsessed. Like they've never felt like this before. They didn't even know they could feel like this. I almost get the sense of like, I don't want to say that. I don't even want to say it. It's like, it's overwhelming, okay? I'm getting a lot of X-rated, very sexual ideas in my mind. Like I'm channeling all through this, and I just keep... let me just say, they've never felt this way before, okay? They have never wanted something so bad. They want you so bad, and they want to find a way. Okay, yeah, they're looking for a way forward here. How am I going to do this? How am I going to make this happen? They are completely focused. All right, we're just repeating ourselves. Like that's your whole message today. All right, so let's get some oracles. Let's just get some oracles. Let's find out. I'm gonna put this here because it may help to understand where this person is coming from. I think this person has been disappointed in the past. I think that they've been made to feel embarrassed in the past about something. I don't even know what. And maybe they've just been with somebody who didn't really share the same intense emotions or feelings, or didn't, I don't know. So you've awakened something. This person has had like an awakening, but it's a very physical awakening. Like you've activated, yeah. Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So do they want to know if it's more than just physical? Is it like you've been so focused on the physical aspect that they're trying to get clear about who you really are as a person? But they want to, it's like they want to take it slow because they feel like an emotional or important connection with you in the Two of Cups. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. Do you see this Two of Cups, this Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles? It's like they want to grow with you. They want to be with you. They don't want to just sleep with you or, you know, hook up with you. They're thinking about the future. This is somebody who maybe they're afraid that you think that they are a player, or that you think that they just want to have sex, or maybe they're afraid that you just only want to have, like, I just feel like this has been a very physical relationship, and they have more than that for you. They have feelings for you. They have emotions. They want more than that with you, you know? They definitely want that with you, though. They're intensely physically attracted to you in a way that they've never felt before. Like maybe there's something about you that just really does it for this person. Maybe you are their type and they didn't even realize they had a type. Maybe you are a very unique individual, or there's something very unique about this person and you together. Maybe you share the same fetishes. You know, and they've never met someone in real life who shares the same desires as them, who wants the same kind of experiences that they do, or who, I don't know, like they have certain desires, and there's this sense that they can talk to you about it, or they want to talk to you about it, and you are very receptive to their ideas, or you share similar ideas. Let me look at the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I need to do that, because we know what the Ace of Wands means, but yes, I love this book. I just love this book so much. The affirmation for this Ace of Wands here twice is, I express my energy and power openly. Openly is it. What attracts you the most? What gives you the most pleasure? In what framework could you realize your dreams? You are full of power and energy. Engage fully in discovering where and how you can and want to use it. The next step after releasing the blockages is to find the right framework in which to set this energy to work. This is like a renewal in all areas and levels of life. Revitalizing power fills your entire being with new light. They need this creative outlet. They want to put this energy to work. They want to put it to work on you. So they feel so full of this energy and power, and they need this outlet. They want this with you. You are like the perfect match for their energy, and they feel like they can be open with you about what they really want. That must be it. They are so attracted to you. They are more attracted to you than they've ever been to anybody ever in their entire life. They can't believe it. You are like a unicorn to this person. There's something very specific about you, unique to you and to them, that you share, that they feel like they can express their energy and their power openly with you, and you understand them. This is the Two of Cups. You understand them. You are compatible with them. You fit them like a glove. You are like perfect. They only want you. So they're completely intently focused on you. They may even want to marry you, honestly. And it's kind of intense. It's actually overwhelming to them. The emotions that they are feeling, it's like a little much. It's bringing up a lot in them, and it's almost like too much. Like, I can't believe it. I just can't. Like, oh my God. So they're trying to kind of slow it down a little bit, or there's some kind of need to, like, they've tried to take a step back a little bit. There may be some distance between the two of you. There may be need to travel towards you. You could have met online, or there's a lot of talk online, email, internet, messages, texting. Like, it feels like there's a need for travel, I'm getting. So there's delays. It's going kind of slow, but maybe this is a good thing because it's giving you time to develop a relationship outside of the bedroom. Like, did you hook up with this person and didn't expect to fall in love or something, and it has just become this spiritual awakening? It's been this physical awakening for them. It's been this intent, like they feel so turned on, or they feel so powerful. Like, you've awakened their kundalini energy in a way that nobody else has ever done this. I just heard nobody's ever touched me like that before. Nobody's ever given them that. Look, I'm getting a very 18 plus message today, and I'm trying my hardest to keep this polite. I really am, because I feel like the internet is public, and I'm kind of like a reserved person myself. So, I want to be as open as I feel comfortable as the reader on my own channel, but I'm getting this very strong message of, like, I've never felt this way before. Nobody's ever made them feel this way before. Okay, let's just put it that way. Use your imagination. Like, nobody's ever given them this much pleasure before. Nobody's ever let them do these things before. That nobody's ever matched their energy like this before. And nobody's ever given them that outlet, or they haven't had this kind of connection in a very, very long time, if ever, in their entire life. Maybe in the past, I don't know, but for whatever reason, it feels like it's been a very long time for this person. Not only have they not had a connection, they have not had a connection like you. You are blowing this person's mind right now. They cannot believe it. Are you even real? Like, this is bringing up a lot for them, but it's also making them feel so powerful, or like so much energy. Like I said, the awakening of the Kundalini. And they are experiencing this as like this upsurge. I'm getting this rising up, like, yeah, they're rising up, you know? And so it's like they are completely 100% obsessively focused on how they're going to get with you and be with you. But they want a relationship. They want, like, there's this tension, this back and forth, they're trying to keep it balanced. They're trying to almost like put the brakes on it a little bit and step back and get clear, because it's almost like they're intoxicated with desire and they're afraid that this is like clouding their mind. They want to make sure that they're not deluded, or they want to make sure you feel the same way as them, that this is real, that this is true, that you want the same thing. But they are getting ready to come towards you. They are just so motivated to come towards you. They want a new relationship, a new beginning with you. They feel like they've hit the jackpot. They feel like this is such a lucky break, or this is like destiny. They feel like you are soulmates, that this is destined, that there's fate has intervened, there's divine intervention here with the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups and all this. But they still need to, they have something going on inside of themselves. It's got almost nothing to do with, it's got nothing to do with you. Their insecurity literally has nothing to do with you. Something in the past is like coming back up for them. And it's triggering some kind of trauma, or, you know, and I feel like they're doing their best not to let that interfere, but it's bringing something up, old fears, old emotions, things that they have not thought about in a long time. Like, okay, so they are so attracted to you. It's making them feel like, am I good enough? Does Taurus want me? Am I going to be able to perform? Are they getting a little bit of anxiety about this? Like, maybe, but they're going to overcome that. They're going to have some kind of breakthrough. They want it so bad, they're going to do it anyway. It's just like they're a little nervous, or someone's a little bit nervous. I think, like I said, they've been alone for a while. They're feeling a little bit like there's something that they have to do themselves. There's a sense of isolation that I'm picking up on from them. So this person is taking over your reading today. This is what I'm getting for you. Taurus, we've already been talking for half an hour, and it's all about this relationship. Yeah, so what else does Taurus need to know? I was going to get some oracle cards for you. I might just do a separate reading. I'm thinking I sometimes do like 2 readings when I feel called. And this is already gone for half an hour. So I feel like I might just do a second reading for you. Is there anything else that Taurus needs to know? Someone's going to take a risk or travel towards you. There is a new beginning, a new relationship. There's so much potential. Somebody wants to be with you, to live with you. I don't want to say that. Spirit, like, okay, someone wants to bring this to completion. Someone wants to complete something with you. Someone wants to bring this to the finish line they want to finish with, they want to like finish you, you know? They want to give it to you. They want to make you feel good. They want to make you feel as good as you make them feel. They want to they want to inspire the same kind of pleasure and lust and desire in you. They want to perform for you. They want to like they want to do it to you. They want to give it to you. So they want to give you that pleasure, and they want to share that with you. They have this bond with you. They feel bonded. They feel spellbound. Like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but like something keeps repeating, and I think they keep thinking about it over and over again as well. Like, did you already hook up with this person? They cannot get you off of their mind. They are just like, they want you and only you. They are just, so they are planning to come towards you to give you what they've got. They want to give it to you. They have so much desire, and they're planning for the future. They want to, yes, it's very physical, but they want to keep you. That's the thing, is like, they don't think that they could ever find someone else like you ever again, or they never expected to meet you. Something about that. Hold on. Yeah, there's the Judgment again. Seriously. But this person may have, like, they have a lot of doubts and fears or mixed emotions. There's something about that. They're working on it. Okay. Yeah, they're not sure. There's a little bit of uncertainty about this. There's something uncertain about the future, or there's something uncertain about they're so afraid of getting hurt again. They're afraid of disappointing you. There's something about that where they are grieving from the past. Past disappointments are still kind of lingering on them. Yeah, look at that. This was not expected. They never thought that they would meet someone like you. And it's going really fast. Something about it is going very quickly, you know, and they want to talk to you. They want to open up to you. They want to share this with you. I think you're giving them a space to do that, to be authentic, to be who they are. They feel very supported by you. They want to put you on a pedestal. They feel like, you know, you are something very special to this person. Maybe because you're so generous, or this may be a moon in Taurus. You may have moon in Taurus. Exalted. So they want to talk to you. They want to come towards you. They want to express how they really feel. They're sorry about something. They're sorry about something, some kind of past self-sabotaging behaviors that they are working on in themselves. This person has a past, and I think they're doing their best to be honest about the past while also trying to rise up and move forward toward the future. I mean, look at this Judgment came out again right there. Do you see that? So we have this like repetition here. Let's read for the Judgment before we go, and I might just do another. So there may have been a misunderstanding, or they might think that you have options, that you are promiscuous, or that they think that you might think that they have options, or that they are promiscuous because they have this libido, or because they are so inspired by you. You know, they want you so bad, and it's so physical, but I think they are afraid that that's all it's going to be. They don't want just physical. I mean, they want you physically, obviously, but they want more than that with you. They want a real connection. They want to feel more than that. They want this to go somewhere. They don't want it to just be a hookup. They don't want to let you go. They want to have a relationship. They want to be with you. But they're afraid that you don't want to be with them, or that they're not good enough for you, or there's but it's deep down inside of them. They have this kind of like, yeah, but they are a very emotionally mature, balanced person. That's the thing. So they're not used to feeling this way. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like they are not used to feeling this way at all. They are never thrown off like this. They are so centered and so balanced, emotionally mature, emotionally available, very spiritual person, very deep, like sensitive, compassionate, empathetic. I'm getting like, look at this King of Cups under here with the, wow, 10 of Pentacles. But I saw the Justice card as well. So it's like 10 of Pentacles. So it's like they want a long-term relationship. What is that Five of Swords? There's something destabilizing about this. There's something... So, I don't know. Do they already have a commitment elsewhere? Do they have a job or some kind of family or some kind of something else where they're already in something and they now are meeting you and there's a conflict of interest? Like, they have an inner conflict that they are working through right now. And they're not used to feeling this way at all. I feel like they are a very confident person. They're very mature. They're very stable. And they are used to being in control or in a position of power. And maybe this is a little bit much for them. They feel a little overwhelmed, like I said. It's a little destabilizing, like I said. It's like, it's just overwhelming. Maybe it's just that simple. They want it so bad, and they're not used to feeling this way. But let's read a little bit for the Judgment. Oh, hold on. I'm getting distracted by this 8 of Wands that I opened up to. Misunderstandings yield to clarity. They want to, if you state your own standpoint openly, directly, and clearly, these hindrances can be transformed. There's some kind of hindrances that are going to be transformed by clear, direct, swift communication, okay? Some kind of a process is coming to an end here. They want to bring something to completion. A problem which has appeared insurmountable until now fades meaninglessly into the background because of your clarity. If you overcome the tendency to hesitate and are prepared to call disturbing influences by name, you rob them of their power and of their power to restrict and hinder you. So there's like restrictions and hindrances, some kind of delay, but it's like calling it what it is. Call it what it is, and you rob that delay or that restriction of its power. You're taking your power back. So a process is coming to an end, and you look back realizing that the difficulties of the past have helped to bring the learning process to completion. So whatever this difficulty is, this weird internal conflict that they're dealing with, this blockage is transformed. And I feel like communication is such an important part of that. This conversation, that maybe you guys just need to get on the same page. You just need to have a conversation about this. You need to be open about how you really feel. Somebody's opening up to you about how they really feel. I think they're going to do it anyway. I think they're going to tell you how they really feel. They're going to say, fuck it. In more ways than one. Oh my God. No, they're going to take a risk. They're going to open up. They're going to come towards you. This is not a timid person at all. They just were blown away. And so they're like, okay, I'm going to center myself and I'm going to just tell Taurus how I really feel. My openness and self-confidence opens the hearts of those that I love. Yeah, they love you. They want to be with you. They don't want this to just be a hookup. They want to hook up with you every night for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? So the moment has come for you to define where you stand. If you are open and remain centered, misunderstandings will be cleared. So perhaps you've misunderstood their intentions or vice versa. Like, they're not promiscuous like this. They're not. And you're not either. So I feel like the two of you may have gotten into a physical relationship really quickly, extremely attracted to each other, and maybe one or both of you had this false idea, this false impression that they were promiscuous, that they were for the streets, that they were out here doing this with everybody, that they have options or that you have options, and that's not the case. Sure, they could probably have a lot of different people. Maybe this person is very, very attractive, like conventionally attractive person, or maybe you are. You've got symmetrical features. You're a good-looking person. You've got style. You've got grace, class, whatever. You have money. You have independence. You look good. You smell good. You got nice clothes. Your hair, whatever. Like, you look so good. And they can't believe that you're single, or they are very good looking and they've been single for a while, or they have not been hooking up with people at all, actually. They are not like that. They just kind of come off that way, or maybe they were like that in the past, but they're not anymore. They're not sleeping around. And so they need to state how they really feel, or vice versa, how they really feel for you. And this misunderstanding will be cleared up. They're realizing there's something more to this relationship here. Okay. Critical self-analysis. What is going on? Somebody is being challenged to drop this small point of view and reach a higher plane. But what well thought out judgment of the situation, long difficult work process may be required before you can finally reach this judgment. All encompassing insight cannot be achieved solely through the intellect. Body, spirit, and soul are drawn into the process of forming a judgment or decision. And during this process, you will instinctively move towards that which will support your blossoming and move away from that which will offer no help. Okay, so there's a very supportive connection here. And this person is instinctively moving towards you and a more prosperous or a more supportive connection, and moving away from something that is no longer serving them or helping them. I'm trying to figure out, okay, the judgment came out twice, just like the other ones. So clear insight serves as a basis for all-encompassing critical power of discrimination. Criticism based on deep perception can be communicated in a manner that motivates and inspires rather than condemns. Discernment, which springs from real insight, is constructive and free from dogma. Okay, maybe that means something to you. So they're using their discernment from real insight, being constructive and inspirational and motivational, using the power of discernment, free of dogma. So it's not about judgment. It's not about condemnation. It's not even about it's not about condemnation. It's not about condoning or condemning. It's about understanding. They need a higher understanding. They need a deeper understanding. They are starting to feel a deeper sense of understanding. Seeing what has fallen out of harmony. Seeing the totality. Seeing from both perspectives. Seeing from every perspective. Using their discernment to make an important decision. So it's a choice. They have a choice to make, or they feel called. They feel like there's a higher purpose or a higher calling here. It's more than just physical. That's all. It's that simple. It's more than just physical for this person. They want a new beginning with you. They want a real relationship with you. They see the potential for something. They feel like this is destiny or fate. This person's actually quite spiritual. They've been contemplating this for a long time, or they're like not happy where they're at, even though they have a lot to be grateful for. They are thinking it through, and they want more from life, or they want something. They want something more with you. Okay, yeah, they feel like King and Queen of Cups, the Justice. They feel like they want to be with you. That's all. So they need to make a decision. They need to use their discernment. They're trying to get clear about this. They want to make sure that this is what they think it is. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do a second reading for you, because this is 47:47 on the clock. This is like an hour. But it's such an intense reading. Do you feel it too? Do you feel it too, Taurus? Do you feel this way? I feel like the two of you have the same feelings for each other. King and Queen of Cups, emotionally and spiritually on the same level. You share the same emotions. You have mutual feelings for each other here with the Two of Cups as well. So they are instinctively moving towards you because they feel this way. They know that this connection is more than just physical. It's deeper than that. It serves a higher purpose for the both of you. You're both like intuitive, psychic, spiritual, whatever. You share the same feelings for each other. And so the feelings are mutual. It's more intense than they've ever felt in their entire life. They didn't expect this to happen. And they want you to know that they are not promiscuous, or maybe they wanted to be, like they tried to be casual with you and they just can't. They want to keep you. They don't want this to be, I don't know. I just feel like there's been some kind of realization. They realize what this relationship really means to them. And they can't let you go. They have to have you. They have to keep you. Wow. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.